Life is Remastered Episode 5 Polarized. No wasting time. Let's do this. Also, I'll try to save it right. What is this SmackNPie? SmackNPie, welcome to Life is Remastered. I'll try to save it just before the ending decision so we can have both endings in this episode. And if you don't want to stay for long, just the ending portion, both ending reactions and endings themselves, I will post as a separate video immediately after the stream. Let's do this. We're here. Let's go. Hey Artem, good to see you again. Roy Plays, Pump Shorts, PNJ. We're gonna have so much fun this episode. We have a small tribe here on YouTube that we watch live stream. Artem WL is one of them. So if you want to, this is the last episode anyway. I'm sad. Like I'm actually sad. It's the last episode of Life is Strange. This is such an amazing series, and from now on, instead of just doing videos, I might just do live streams because there is so much fun. There's just so much interactivity. Artem, you're worried that you're gonna get spoiled with hate. Thanks, Artemis. Thank you. Live here remastered. I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm like, even though like this is a remaster, I'm still so excited. Also, tomorrow, instead of doing before the storm, we might do a Roblox stream, and then the day after that, Life is Strange Before the Storm Remastered. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Also, as you can see, I'm a little early today. That's because this is a long episode. This is a very long episode. Quick recap. Blog, very appreciated. A lot of people watch me for non-deception, Five Nights at Freddy's, indie, pop playtime, and that's why they don't have interest in watching these games, because they're a little like something that they're not interested in, which is I'm fine with it, as long as there's even a small percentage of you watching. Listen, I was about to play this game anyway.
Is anybody out there?
So,
please help!
If I can find even 2 or 3 people that can watch and play with me, I'm happy. So that's number 1. Number 2, quick recap. Nathan was framed, and we found Rachel's body. She's dead. And once we got to the junkyard, and when we were like, we're gonna shoot Nathan and we're gonna kill him, we got a message
Max,
that...
you have to find a way out of here.
Okay. And when Max and Chloe like, we gotta kill Nathan, we also gotta make sure the evidence, the body is still there. Someone drug us from here, like someone drug us, and killed Chloe. Chloe's dead. We're alive, we got drugged, and we're in dark room. By whom? None other than you'll see. What's up, WL? Yeah, you'll find out what happened to Nathan in this episode. It's the final episode. By the way, even with our powers,
Help! Somebody help me!
I mean, we know who's behind all of this. I mean, we literally saw in the end of episode 4. But I still like it. Keep it a secret.
These straps hurt.
Block Warrior, I feel like you also enjoy this. There's no point, Max. It's me.
Finally,
Bro,
I'm free.
last chapter was like this.
Almost.
We went to Vortex Club party. That was nasty. It was popping. Alright. We are the next Rachel Amber, if you haven't seen it. There's a pile of bodies behind us. Chloe's dead. We're literally in the dark room. What else do you think is happening? We are the next Rachel Amber. Okay, first things first.
Oh, God. I don't remember anything that happened.
Wait a second.
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Didn't we, guys, Artemis, didn't we warn Victoria in the last episode and she believed us? Well, how is she here? She isn't supposed to be here. Hey, yo, Victoria,
Victoria. Wake up.
Victoria, I warned you.
Wake up.
Victoria, what the freak is wrong with you? Get the freak up. I mean, literally, like, there's two of us. We can take down whoever caught us. If you can just wake your butt up, we can literally get out of here. Like, my foot is a mile.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Guys, you want to see something disturbing?
I hate looking at myself like that.
Yes.
You'll pay for this,
And
Jefferson.
And there's more. Oh. No. Actually,
I promised I would never go back in time like this again.
I want to talk to Victoria. Before I do that, I want to...
But this is the only way.
Before I do that, I want to talk to Victoria. Yes, Chloe did got shot. Yes, Artemis, we dislike Victoria, but now we like... Even you have a nickname for her, Vicky. Block Warrior, this is not only some dark room shizzle, this is deep web shizzle. Not even dark web, deep web. There's... Wait a second, is deep web... Anyways. So, you guys get ready to get your, like...
That's great.
This episode is gonna mess with your head.
Oh, Max.
We're gonna go back and forth a lot in this episode. Like, there's gonna be so much. Oh,
This angle highlights your purity, see?
Jefferson, what
The
is it?
slightly unconscious model
So,
is often
we're
the
gonna
most
go back
open
in
and
time, then
honest,
we're gonna go back in the future,
vanity or
then we're gonna go back in
posing,
time
just
and the future.
pure
In the
expression.
dark room. Because we got
Christ.
pictures, right? So we're gonna focus on
in
one
that
picture, go
perfect
back in time,
face.
change some stuff there, go back into the picture, change some stuff there, and...
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
My
But
bad.
please don't worry.
My bad.
We have all the time in the world.
Literally.
For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
Yet you're still using it.
But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
You're gonna find out another twist in the tale with Rachel.
Don't move!
You're getting by with that one artist?
Much.
Which one?
Better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more. As his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
This is a messed up season. Jeff and Monty Model,
It's just
100%.
too bad you're so
100%.
goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork,
Yes,
not
Block
private
Warrior.
detecting with your
This
little
is a movie.
friend.
The gameplay is the cutscene choices.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care.
You know what?
Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight,
You
Max.
know,
I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
he is true. He is
Okay.
right.
Now this
People don't
looks
care
good.
if Chloe's dead.
Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much.
Doug
I need
Hauser-
you posed and framed my way.
Uh-oh. Doug Hauser has his own set of problems. He has his
Maybe.
own set of problems.
A new dose will calm you
Oh,
down.
no. No.
You will learn why he takes pictures like this.
Now don't move, or this will
And what does he do with it?
hurt much.
You'll learn more later. No.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
He is not wrong. Literally, in episode 1.
Damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
That is true. That is true.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
So, now that we got drugged, we're gonna move forward in time now. Yes. See, instead of these pictures, we ruined those pictures, as you can see clearly here. It's wet. All of the pictures are wet as well. So now we're gonna move forward in time.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
The good thing is Victoria is yeah, this is gonna mess with your time head because of the time, because we're going back and forth. A lot of it's gonna happen, guys. That is the folder that we messed
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos.
with. Yes.
Good. Now I can use them.
So what we're gonna do, well, I'll show you what we're gonna do, but before that,
Whoa. I'm definitely more
Before
awake in
that-
this photo. I could try this one.
let's look at Victoria.
Oh, shit. Jefferson Kid?
Hey, yo, Vicky.
Victoria.
Vicky Whale from Batman.
Victoria. It's Max.
Vicky Whale from Batman.
Can you hear me? Max. Oh, God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
I think both are worse, but
You've been
latter
drugged
is
like
far
Kate.
worse
And me.
because the second one, their last few minutes of their lives are the worst because they get drugged.
Do you remember how you got here? No.
Their house in jet flight.
Wait. You warned me. You warned me about Nathan.
I did. I told you.
Then I went to
Oh.
Jefferson for help and he was acting
Oh.
so weird.
Oh.
That's the last thing I remember.
Oh no.
And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please. I'm sorry for everything. Listen carefully.
Alright, she came.
Mark Jefferson
circle.
kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back. Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
There's no laughing. This is no laughing matter. Alright. Did you have no plan, Mask? When did she turn from Max to Mask? Hey, nobody's going
Just
to die.
hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna
at
die
least Doug is trying to redeem himself.
anymore.
So
Max,
Doug is a little bit
what's
better.
going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark?
Yes.
Mr. Jefferson?
Yes. Dude, don't.
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his
I mean,
own.
he's still involved.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here. I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything. I'm not strong, Max. Look at me.
Right now is not the
Look
time.
what I did to Kate Marsh.
Right now is not the time.
Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
We'll see right
Kate wants us to get the hell
now.
out of here, and then we can both go see her again. Okay? I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry. Victoria, we will find a way to escape.
Beers.
I
Beers
promise.
is a separate matter.
Max.
Right? We don't talk about it.
I believe you.
Alright, here we go.
This might work.
Here we go.
Please
Alright,
work.
see, now we're going back in time. See, I told you this is gonna mess with your head. So now we're going back way back in time. And so we've been here for
I'm getting
for a
some
while now.
spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she
No.
doesn't understand our
No,
connection.
no. I just met
You're
her. She said
the
no.
winner, Max. I choose you.
I
Your
choose you.
portrait.
Fuck you.
It's a Pokemon.
You're
music
trying
video.
too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Here we go. You guys want an answer?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Evil Within one is far more like dark and creepy than Evil Within 2. Evil Within 2 is a great game on its own. You don't even need to know the story of Evil Within 1 to play Evil Within 2.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office.
These games are mind-boggling.
Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan.
There it is.
It happens often in teacher-student relationships.
That is true.
It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear.
What is that guy named?
In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
So, the revelation here is that Jeff didn't kill Rachel. Nobody killed Rachel. Nathan accidentally gave her an overdose. And then she died of that overdose. And then they buried the body and hid it. So the plan was never to kill Rachel. Or even the other subjects for that matter. It's just that they're the ones who know too much. Because before the story we're going to learn a little bit more, but they were hoping these people would come willingly so that they can be let go and live or stay alive afterwards. But those who know too much, who snitch, they die.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway,
This
Rachel
woman,
is dead.
This woman, Rachel,
But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so
she,
look at this as a favor.
she,
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
she killed him.
I
with
do
that
love your
hand.
spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
So, we're about. Oh my god. This is insane. This is insane. Okay. So, a lot of things are gonna happen here.
Sorry. This is not art.
This is purity personified. Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
So, then show me the pictures. There are a lot of things that we're gonna do here, but. I mean, this guy is the worst in a lot
This
of.
one is out of focus,
A lot of
but
villains
that's my fault,
and
Max.
a lot of horror games. Malik is like,
God.
we have a worthy
If I talk to
successor.
him, distract him. Maybe he'll give up a photo.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
You better ask him something else. Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop.
What? What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine Caulfield. They won't even find your bag. Okay.
Wait! You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max.
Oh. I was here.
You
I
can
was here all
do
this time.
so much better.
I was here all this time. What are you talking about? Your internet broke. You got a glitch in your existence. So, as you can see, we're going back and forth. We're gonna go even further back in time
Oh my god.
to this place.
I can go all the way back to the moment this all started.
Yes.
Max, this could be your chance to fix everything.
So we're gonna do
For good.
3-4 things here. We're gonna go all the way back. We're gonna change this timeline right here. Oh, this is about to get nasty. Guys, you're gonna love this one.
Humanity's tortured, right?
You're gonna love this one. You're gonna love this one.
This one's out of focus.
You're gonna love this one. We're gonna go all
I could
the-
frame any one of you in a dark
We're going back in episode 1.
corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week.
Yes.
And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
So all of these are actually really cool. Like, not capturing, who cares, and this is like really, like, actually, you know what?
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Everybody's shocked. What happened to her? Is she high?
Let's
Is she
let's move
hey,
on.
Hey, yo, Max, meet me after the class. I wanna smoke what you're smoking.
Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
Oh, she's
San
gonna change.
Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
All right, so here's a couple things we're gonna
I
do.
have
Number
to
one.
warn David about
Yes.
Jefferson and the dark room.
Yes.
You still have to
Yes.
Even if you're submitting your
hold
photo
on.
for the competition
Where
every
is it? Yes.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Jefferson, I just worked so hard in this show, and I'm
So
sure
now-
you know what it's like to be consumed by your
Now we're gonna
I just
read
For once,
David's
David,
number.
I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as
We're gonna
everything
give him
else.
because we know the evidence.
And take Jefferson down fast.
Location of the dark room, Rachel's body.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody.
Like, we know the locations, we know the connection.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson,
this.
you'll be going to prison.
This woman is not on.
The past within the past.
Yes.
Am I
Because she-
pushing myself too hard?
Yes, she will. She's gonna push it so much. She's really.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Spoilers alert, she'll break time. But anyways, not only did she's gonna get David on Jefferson's case, but also she's like, whilst I'm here, I might as well win. So she's gonna enter
Okay, Jefferson,
the contest.
here's my fucking photo for the contest.
Max is not. She's not playing around.
Mr. Jefferson, We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life.
Bars.
I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you.
Bars.
You can always make the right choice, Victoria.
Bars.
I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Bars.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down?
Is this the same Mac?
You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
This will help her.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No, it wasn't.
No. It wasn't
No, it
easy at
wasn't.
all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Why is she... Who hurt her? Why is she like this? Alright, this is gonna change a lot of things. Watch this. Watch this. We still saved Chloe. We still spend time with Chloe. He's gonna arrest Nathan, I think. Ah, they found the back rooms. Back rooms? You mean dark rooms? Yes, they captured both Nathan and Jefferson. Nathan is about to get out because Nathan is gonna be like, he used me. So the press, oh yes, they found Rachel's body. Rest in peace, rest in peace. And instead of, well, this is still gonna happen, right? Oh, yes, we won. Victoria's not happy. Taylor is stopping her, and Victoria's not happy that we won. We're going to San Francisco. And instead of Jefferson killing Chloe, we're happy with Chloe. Yeah. See, this is the timeline I'm talking about. And instead of being in the dark room, we're going to the San Francisco. Because we won. And our picture is going to be in the art gallery. Yes.
Whoa!
Well, by the way, this is not,
Okay.
this is not even half of
You're
half
okay,
of it.
Max. You're safe.
We're not even 50%
On a
done with this
plane.
episode.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Yes, barely. Well, almost. She missed one big element. One element. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you'll find out. Like, everything is perfect.
Good work, David.
Chloe's happy, David is happy, Nathan and Jefferson are in prison. We've won. We told Victoria don't be insecure. We saved Kate. Chloe's alive.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
We are with Baldy.
I did it. I fixed everything.
We are with Baldy.
Wowzer.
Yo, this makes so much sense. Baldy's basically is a teacher, right? And this bald head is a principal. Come on now, come on. Now, this is too easy. This is too easy. Baldy from Baldy's Basics in Education and Learning. This bald head. Come on, this is too easy. This is like, all right, let's read the newspaper. Let's see what happened.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Drug, kidnap, and photograph young woman. There were no signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims. The disturbing revelation shockwaves. Even Sean Prescott, the most isn't investigator, was the owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech dark room was located. The thing that Max missed is this. Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia, is an unseasonal snowfall and beached whales. That's all I'm gonna say for now. Also, witnesses claim that double moons were clear in the night sky. No cell phones. Let's use the screen. I was hoping to see.
We're almost in San Francisco.
Oh yes, we are.
I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Artists, like everybody is kinda sorta alive.
Please shut off your phone, sir.
What? Who's using phones? I also do sometimes in plane. It's not the best thing to do. I put it on airplane mode because I was hoping they would allow us movies in this.
Be careful. I'm still between realities, and I can't focus on this one for too long. We're almost in. I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
How am I supposed to figure that out?
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and the Prescotts, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am,
It's so
and
crazy.
we're not even there.
Oh no. You're breaking
Christ.
time too much.
Another nosebleed?
Yes, it's never a good
Max.
sign.
You're not just screwing around with time.
Alright, now instead of dark room, we're breaking time basically. We're now outside of airport, going through taxi. So instead of like Stranger Things and Life is Strange, yes, but I believe if handled well, Life is Strange is a little bit better than Stranger Things. Stranger Things, I think it has more to do with the fact that Stranger Things is now in season 4, and this is only one season, so we're gonna let that fly. But season 1 of Stranger Things, oh, the quality of that show, it's so good. It's so good. Like the quality of the show.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a
Yes,
bad
Black
event.
Warrior.
As long as I don't have to eat
This is
any
the final
caviar.
episode. And then
This
we're
is your
about to
day,
die.
Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Yes, Block Warrior, you
Come on, Max.
joining at the very
After everything that's
terrible
happened,
time.
this
Like,
should be the least scary thing
there's
you've
so
ever
much
done.
context here. Like if you just join, you're like, what is happening? Why are we messing with time? How did we even get powered in the first place? This
Wowzer,
is art, by the
Max.
way.
You did it. Somehow.
I'm not making this up. This is
I
art.
went from the dark room to this gallery.
Look at this. This is art. We
I've
call
been
it
through
meme
so
art.
many realities in 1 week.
And you're about to go.
Life is weird.
Bro, I thought they were gonna say life is strange. Anyways, this is art.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
You know, you and I have the same question.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
Well, you can buy mine. What do you got?
That is
Be cool,
different.
Max. Smile and don't say anything stupid.
God, I love art.
Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
That's my picture. Hey guys, this is me. This is my picture. I just this is nothing
Here on
big.
the plaque, Max Caulfield, everyday hero.
That's me. Anybody want a picture? Signed autograph? No. Okay. What are you looking at? Is this Captain America?
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your
Thank
photograph.
you, thank you, thank you.
I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Thank you, thank you. It's that picture was created when I was innocent. Now I'm corrupt. So, oh,
How much would you pay for that?
what do you have to say about this? What do you have to say about this?
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began.
Yeah, I wonder why.
All the pictures say a lot about our times.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Bravo.
And why you're the only one standing here in front of that picture.
Like, I do not understand art.
And then why are you here? Who paid for your trip here? Who paid for it? Can I get out? By the way, the reason I'm showing you this layout is because we're gonna come back here in a different way. I'm not gonna mess with you. It's good time. By the way, I want to see my name up there. And when I say my name up there, yeah, fair. That's fair, Block Warrior. That's fair. That is actually fair. I'm not even gonna.
This print, the depth
where's-
of field, the colors,
where's
the
my
focus
name?
shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details.
There I am,
Story of
along with
There
all
it
the
is.
other winners.
Next calls you the 1, 2, 3.
I
4,
should
5.
say
Oh, this is
artists instead.
Didn't
Yes.
think you knew about all this.
All right, now we're gonna go back to our. Yeah, now we're gonna go back to our picture. But remember this layout. Where's my picture? Where's my picture?
This makes me feel
There's
so
my picture.
Bad exposure, bad framing,
There it is.
bad picture. I could have done this so
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh. Oh.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
They're gonna like, this woman is on some drug. It was on some drug. Yeah, like maybe.
You left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
That was wrong.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me?
So,
Hello?
So our tornado vision,
Hello?
it became true. We did, technically speaking,
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
So now I'm gonna use this big ass photo of us and then go
How much would you pay for that?
back in time, change the time. And watch this time. This time when we're trying to focus, look at this.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Oh, hey, I totally am into your photography.
Not right now. Focus, Max. Chloe needs you now.
Don't ignore a fan. I'm not the one doing it. Alright, there's a problem here. It bugged. If I hit right mouse button, it rewinds time in the real time, so it was bugged a little bit. Anyways. So look at this Max. Alright, look at what she does.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head.
So here's
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
You think? You think?
What am I doing to time?
You think?
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
So now she's gonna break.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
So now everything else will happen. Instead of Max winning, so now we don't. Yeah, we're back in dark rooms. She was hoping that the same timeline continues and somebody else would win, like Victoria or Kate, but nobody won because we didn't get to that. We're back in the dark rooms, not back rooms, dark rooms.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Yeah, because
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class.
What? She's so stupid right here. What did she think is gonna happen? That when she chose to submit the photo, that was the time when she told David. Instead of tearing apart the photo, what she should have done there, she should have texted David, then tore the photo, then it would have been the same reality. But instead of, nobody knew Jefferson is a murderer because you told David, Max, you told David. That's how everybody got to know. But if you went back way before you made that decision and you didn't tell anybody, you just tore the photo, of course you're gonna be stuck in the backgrounds.
You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer.
That was a good one. Oh.
Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max.
What is this, Randy?
But considering you're about to die,
live or die.
A nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
As in,
You let her.
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
nah, that's fair.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful
You know,
photograph.
between you and me, the man has
waste.
one good thing: his eye.
Sorry, I burned all your stuff.
If his heart
I
was
got
in
a
the
little
right place,
carried
his
away.
intentions were.
Fuck.
Oh,
He burned my
he would have been a
diary.
great director. for
That's
movies,
why I'm
for
still
horror
here.
movies.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
I can travel time. I can reverse time. I can go back and forth. No.
Whoa! Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said,
Watch this. This is a great. This
Something
is a
weird.
great scene. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. There it is. There it is. There it is.
there's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions.
Directors would love.
I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture.
Come on, man.
The loss of youth.
No, he does not. He does not. He
At least, that's the last lecture
What's-
you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
This was the teaser for episode 5. I didn't get to show you the teaser for episode 5. I would like to apologize, but this was the teaser for episode 5. This right here.
I promise.
Uh-oh.
This final dose won't hurt. What?
You guys gotta see this. You guys have to see this. This is so cool.
David!
David.
No, David! No!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good.
Hello, Ron.
I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one last time.
Alright.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
So we gotta help David out. Okay, so here's an issue, right? I tried these things. One last picture. Some water. Otter in my water. Play some music and turn off. I think I tried turn off the lights. It didn't work well for David. Play some music. The man. Oh.
Could he please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Here's me hoping that Jefferson won't hear David coming in. Hopefully. Please, let's see this. I want to get this done right in the first try.
Hold it! What?
Okay, that's good. That's number one. Wait, what? Wait, that
No way, Jefferson.
Alright, so that at least worked.
And I promise
Okay.
you, no more nosebleeds.
What we
Wait,
need here.
hold on. Can I please ask you for one last
Life is strange ahead.
request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
We're gonna get some water.
Excuse me. but
that way.
My throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
And he's gonna bring that forward.
I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Then we can use that. Hit it. He'll fall over, and then David can shoot him. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's see if this works. I know it's not it, but at least it'll give us some clue. I think the game wants us to try all 4 before we finish it. Here we go. Let's see if this works. There we go. There we go.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
There we go.
What?
Hold on. No.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Let's try this again.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Wow, they timed it well. Uh-oh. Damn it, I think it's a little too late.
No gun. No ball.
Come on,
Jefferson, it's over.
Come on.
You are not going to stop me.
Come on. Alright, we're gonna go back. We're gonna warn them about the gun.
Not going to...
Come on.
You are not going to stop
Grab that bottle!
Damn it.
Alright, this is fun. See, this is fun.
You are not going to stop me.
Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna try this faster, a little faster.
You are not going to stop me.
God, Jefferson, David, you suck.
Going to stop me.
You suck. Alright, you suck.
Jefferson,
David,
it's
kick
over.
that table!
Yes, sir.
Freak's sake, that was Max. That was on me. That was on me.
Over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Fuck.
You are not going to stop me.
Alright. Oh my god.
Jefferson, it's over.
Oh, Lord, Max.
We have to do some work.
Are you okay?
We have to do
Are you
some
alright?
work.
Can you move?
This game is cool.
Yes.
This game is cool.
Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Kill him, please. Just kill him, please. Oh, that works. That works.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever.
David, I just want to say
Or
you
worse.
Suck. Your war experience
Mr. Jefferson?
didn't came in handy.
Now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Oh, take a picture. That would be savage. Never mind.
Save Chloe.
No,
He
okay.
burned everything, including all of my photos.
Well, at least we can escape now. So we.
Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
I forgot.
Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore.
Okay, before we go.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
It's all right. It's all right.
Jefferson looks so pathetic now.
Yes. Do you want to capture a picture? You want to do that? Maybe turn into Mr. Jefferson. Hey, if she takes a picture now and then the game says this action will
The
have
Prescotts
consequences.
had to know about this.
At the game says this action will have consequences. And in a sequel, Max be trying to go around drugging men and boys and then taking pictures of them.
David? Are you okay?
That's a good.
Look at
that's
this
a good-
place.
That's a good night.
It feels like hell.
Oh, you have no idea. You don't even know
Jefferson
how.
was going to kill me.
He was.
Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Yes, David is good. I never hated this man, except his order. Anyway,
I never did.
we like David.
Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too.
Yes, headshot.
And
David
Max,
Chloe.
I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Oh yes. So Chloe is still dead, by the way. So we're gonna go to Warren. And do you remember in the party he took a photo with us? He like one photo when he was drunk. We're gonna take that photo. We're gonna go back in time, save Chloe, then we'll come back to this reality. This reality is still happening, but a little bit different. It's around. I told you we're gonna go back and forth. No TV show or movie can pull this off until you're Don't Not Making Life is Strange episode 5.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat.
So good. This game is
I just waited too long to neutralize him.
It's on my top
Jefferson
5 all
already
time.
did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel,
Yes.
and
Nathan
Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only...
Boys, I
wasn't
told
so
you.
stupid.
This game is
No.
paying attention. Attention to
I
detail
told
is
Principal
important for
Wells
games
Nathan
like
had a
this.
gun and almost used it,
Yes.
but he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you.
You know.
And Chloe. And your
You know,
investigation.
We should have told David about the.
I had all the high-tech toys, well,
I mean, gun.
you had each other.
She learned from you. Yes.
Maybe she learned from you.
Yes.
I think she only learned how to hate my
No,
guts.
listen. This is the
You
redemption
both
arc
had a tough
for
start.
all of us. So.
And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not going to make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier,
Listen.
but I wasn't so great.
Listen
I
to
tried
this.
to be a good father, too.
Come
but
on now. Oh, come on
when
now.
Joyce kicked me out,
Come on now. This is too good.
I had nothing.
Everybody is just. Everybody's just getting what they deserve. Like David is getting the redemption that he deserved. Jefferson got. Nathan dead. By the way, Nathan is dead. Jefferson killed him before he captured us.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those
Hey,
files.
listen, you
I'm
saved
going
me.
to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war.
Oh,
Most
yeah,
people don't
100%.
know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
War
And you
changes
saved
people.
mine.
War changes people.
Chloe,
You can never be.
she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother.
Oh, about that. David.
I promised Joyce I would go see a family
David, about
counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe.
David, about that.
I don't expect her to call me dad, but
David, about that.
maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
Okay. Listen.
So, where is Chloe?
Okay, listen. Hear me out. Right? Hear me out. Hear me out. Right. So, we're about to go back in time anyway, right? This man believes he's on a path to redemption. He's on a path to normalcy, and I'm not gonna be the one to take it from him. We're going back in time, and we are going to save Chloe anyway. So I'm not gonna tell him the truth and ruin his day. He thinks he stopped Jefferson, he saved Chloe, and he's gonna see family counselor, and he's so hopeful and optimistic. I'm not gonna do that. We're going to save Chloe anyway, so that's not the truth. We're gonna hide the truth because we're going to save Chloe. So yes.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here.
She part of the dirt? Are you talking about the dirt, the game? Oh.
She's okay.
Oh, thank God.
Yes, David, she will bring her back.
For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you.
Oh, how about that?
Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
Project Humanity embrace the roots and dirts.
Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
David, if I were you, I would take this
getting
one
away
first.
with this, Jefferson.
I mean, look at this. This is a little stupid because
Oh,
imagine.
Rachel. How could anybody?
Look at this. He can get up anytime, grab this gun and shoot you, you won't even know. Let's look at this. Let's look at it. Oh, he's actually browsing it. He's actually browsing it, bro. This man is actually going around browsing it.
Jefferson, you're lucky the cops are getting you in one piece.
Bro, this man is actually going into the files and folders and actually looking at all the pictures. I didn't thought they were gonna do that. They did. Well played, game. Well played. See,
sick and evil.
See, if I were Max, I'm not even gonna look at this folder. Accidentally, what if I look accidentally and I go back in time? Oh no, skip that. Skip that. We barely got out of it. You know what's funny?
God damn you.
We think this is
I could have told David the truth.
Max, stop it.
He deserves it.
No. He doesn't need to know. Yet. We think this is like just art and painting. Somebody must have died and this would have happened thanks to Mr. Jefferson.
How could you?
Yeah, Roman, I don't remember this either, so I have cool detail. I love this whole sequence. I kind of want to... What I want to do after this...
Freedom! Holy shit.
I want to, like, exit the game,
real.
go to the folder, save folder, copy it, and put it somewhere.
Yes!
Get the ending, delete the save file, paste that file here, come
Warren,
back and get the ability.
Can you hear me?
Let's see if we can do that.
Never mind. Listen.
Hold on, let's fix the setting because we can't hear what he's saying.
Do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah.
Alright.
But why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy.
Bro, pick the subtitles.
You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Well, also, we're about to learn what happened to Nathan. His art is about to end here as well, so... Also the soundtrack. This looks good. This looks really good. This looks really good. Oh wow, this actually really good.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
Listen, guys, listen.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me.
It is such a good TV show.
Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next.
People would kill for something like this on Netflix, or HBO Max, or Hulu, or Disney, or even a movie. People would be crying if they would watch a scene like this. Come on, this is like Hulu. This is what I'm saying. You know, the great TV show. There's all these cinematics here. Look at this. This is cinematic view. Look at this. Look at this. It's literally begging to be adapted into a TV show. They leveled up with episode 5. Yeah, we're in the same crew. Nathan came full circle. David came full circle. Everybody was just. By the way, Chloe's dead in this one. Oh god. You know what's crazy? Like this single doesn't. It affects this town, right? But the whole world, it's a normal thing because I found this by reading on social media. It's like, man, there's just so much. Oh god, here we go. Here we go.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner. So hurry up.
We gotta save this. We gotta save this.
Hey! That guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can. You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here.
We were so
I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You come, the storm is there,
And I ain't never coming.
Also, if I'm adapting this to a TV show, I would probably put this in the beginning of the show. And then I would cut to Max waking up in the classroom.
Back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Good shot. That's a good shot.
I can't believe this is real.
Alyssa's not gonna listen to me, but I'm sure he can save her.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
What is it? Why can't I get up?
Help me get down, Max!
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max! Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. Just get... Ah! No!
I think she's probably.
Please! Help me get down!
Alyssa!
Yeah, it's probably better if I don't mess with her. See,
Help me get down, Max!
my logic was.
Come on, Alyssa! Take my hand!
Here I come! You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am! We need to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
I mean, this is as cool as it. It's at the end of the world, you know? I mean, it's literally the end of the world as well. Oh, is he dead? Oh. Why'd you have to put that body over there?
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where is it? Where do we even have to go?
No, you're not dead! You're not!
Oh man, this is like literally my every time I see someone play the game for the first time, I feel like I want to go back, forget the game and experience it again, just because.
How can I get out of here?
Same goes for Last of Us. I don't know if you guys seen my coverage for The Last of Us. Alright.
He's dead.
This is freaking
electrocuted.
Dark. This episode went all out, so we were trying to get out, but we accidentally killed a man.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Alright, then we can use something around and get him out of here.
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire
I got
first.
An idea. Alright, so we go in there, then we rewind time there. That is so crazy. That is
can't
so
die in this room.
freaking crazy, dude.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. Please, 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 please.
Bro, the game is so good. The game is too good. We can't get out of here. Alright. Then we use it from here. It's bro. What funny is that?
You should get out of here!
How is dying?
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
When the game's too good or too open, bro, they even. Bro, this game is too good. Like, this game is on. They went all out with this game. Look at this. Oh my god. This is scam. This is actually disgusting. Alright, watch this. Before we get there. Crazy, like, who would have thunk? So, we're gonna have to keep.
Come on, Max! Stop that fire!
Alright, hold on a second. I need to find out exactly where the sand is, and then use that sand to hide. Move. Alright. Hold on a second. I'm on top of it. Oh, it's hard. Wait a second. How do I fix this? I know I can't rewind any further. Oh, that woman is dead. If you had warned her, she wouldn't be dead. I didn't. And now she's dead. Oh yes, there it is. Took a long time to find that sand. Have you guys seen the trailer for Sandman? It looks so fascinating.
Yes!
You have no clue what The Last of Us is? You wait. You just wait. Don't watch it. Like, don't watch any playthrough. Don't do anything. If you have a PlayStation, you can play it. Just wait. I think Last of Us remake is coming soon. For PlayStation 5. If you have it, of course, wait for it and play it then. And if you still don't have PlayStation 5, you can just wait. I'm gonna play the remake on the channel anyway, so.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
I'm talking about Last of Us 1, not Last of Us Part 2. Last of Us Part 2 is on its own shows. And Last of Us 1 is universally regarded. It's literally the best game of all time. This homeless person is. I could have.
Oh no!
Could have.
Not her.
Could have.
I should have warned her.
Could have.
I never even asked her name.
Uh-oh.
So selfish.
Yes, it's PlayStation exclusive.
Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max!
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people.
I know we can't react to TV shows and movies on YouTube, but if you cut it or like edit it in a way that the reactor channels do.
I know. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this
I have a lot of
gentleman
videos
on
on
the
HBO
ground.
The Last of Us show.
Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max?
Speaking of Switch, don't
The
tell anybody.
snow?
This is exclusive.
The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid.
I haven't
Should have
announced it on
seen
YouTube
it
yet.
coming.
Or Twitter. Yeah, I'll do a video on it later. It's been here for like months.
So glad everybody is safe here.
Hey, Pompadour, where's
But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
What do you do?
At least Frank still has Pompadour at his side.
No, I'm just a pussy. Sorry.
We'll get out of this.
I have PlayStation 5 right here. It has Last of Us Part 2 posters attached to it. I have a Switch here, and I have Xbox Series X or right over there. Steam Deck is coming soon. And I just bought a new graphics card for the PC, so we Gucci for 2022. All the games, we ready. Now I want to talk to Frank.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Gentlemen?
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
You still have not found her yet? Oh, man.
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompadour hated him.
Pompadour knew what's up.
You saw Rachel?
Yes, 6 feet deep.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he
PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2,
killed
they're
her.
goated console.
How?
They're a goated console.
How did he kill her?
PlayStation 1 was on another level. I remember my brother brought PlayStation 1 home, and there was this game called Driver. It was specifically exclusive to PlayStation 1 at that time, at least in our area. It's called Driver, and I saw him play that, and I was like, yo, this is sick, because you can locally play 2 players. I think 4. I don't remember. Two was nice. Like I don't know. Like 2 players, and yo, it was so much fun. That PlayStation 2 came, and there was this plethora of PlayStation 2 games I played. One of them was SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, the best wrestling game of all time. Then PlayStation 3 came. There you got Heavy Rain, Until Dawn. Until Dawn was actually on PlayStation 3 before it went to PlayStation 4. And then there was Beyond Two Souls, sick games. These were sick games. Then came PlayStation 4, and you guys already know the story. Infamous Second Son, Bloodborne, The Last Guardian, God of War, Last of Us, Uncharted 4, Uncharted 1, 2, 3, PlayStation 3 as well. And you guys know the history. And now PlayStation 5 came out, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Demon's Souls, Deathloop, Returnal. Come on now. I know this.
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him.
Oh, no, it's not
I
your
killed
fault.
my lioness.
No, you didn't. No, it's not your fault.
No.
It's not your
What
fault.
have I done?
What have
Where
I
is
done?
this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel.
Silent Hill. Oh,
God. She was the one good
Silent
thing
Hill
in
2?
my life, Max.
that is
I know she was too young.
of all time.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's all.
I expect her to leave me. Just not how it happened. I would never have stopped
Can't
her
forget
from
Detroit
going
Become
after her dreams.
Tomb Raider. Oh, so good. Soul Blade. Yes. Warpath Wrestling. I don't think I've played. I don't think I know. I don't think I even know Warpath, just Jurassic Park. I don't even know if these are 2 games or 1 game. Because I've never played Jurassic Park. Man. And also your comment about Frank looks like a younger version of Chris. What if in an alternate timeline, Max messed up the timeline for Life is Strange 2, and Frank went bad in time, and because his father was so drug user, he became one as well. It's a theory.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close.
My first
I was
game
jealous,
console
but,
was...
Now I see why Rachel dug her.
My first console was
And Chloe
Game
was
Boy
man
Advance.
enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate
We had Atari as well.
You know, the
Not
one
me.
time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified.
Huh?
In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird.
Thank you.
But you're cool.
Thank you. See, now I felt accomplished and sad. Where were you? Conveniently joining the conversation
Please
after?
be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Should we tell her?
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer.
Super
Where's
Nintendo
Chloe?
64. Not the Super Nintendo, it's the Nintendo 64. I remember that. Mario 64. WWF No Mercy. There were other games as well. Donkey Kong. And then you get SNES. I don't own an SNES. I didn't. But Nintendo 64. Goated console. It had very few games, but those games were well on the next level. Mario 64 to this day is untouched. He said,
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up.
Yes.
Oh, God, if something happened to
Why
Chloe
can't I
while
tell her
I
the
ended up
truth?
stuck at this diner
Chloe's
again.
dead.
I'm sorry about all this,
Deep
Joyce.
under.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
Here is also
You
good
don't
game.
have control over any of that. David is an
Resident
adult,
Evil.
and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt.
Metroid.
He doesn't always show it.
Digimon Battle Spirit. Castlevania. Metal Gear Solid. Come on now, these games are like fire. They don't make them like they used to. Not anymore.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously.
But he's saying it. He's going to.
But he's sorry.
Yeah.
And I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And
Income and second son is just.
Max,
It's a load
did I make a mistake kicking David out?
of.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
Also, before we do something, let me try if I can. This might not be a good idea, but I just started.
I'm sure that
installing
was a
before
hard
the
thing
storm
for
as
him
well.
to do.
I was.
It shows how much he
Let's see
truly
if
cares
that
about
internet
you and Chloe.
Nothing
work.
would make me happier than for David and
We'll see.
Chloe to make peace, not war.
I kind of want to try before the storm a little bit
I don't
before
know
we
what to do
end
anymore.
this one.
I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy.
This is why
I know he
we
would
are
do
asking for a
anything
Silent
for
Hill
you.
remake because
And
that
Chloe.
gameplay is a little
I know.
outdated.
And
If you play
yes, he's not
2021
willing,
2022,
but that's okay. He's not supposed to be.
the game's
You
still good,
reminded
but
me
you're not
of
gonna enjoy it as much
when
if
he
you
came
play
into my
back in the
life.
day.
I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Redemption, everybody, redemption. Man, that hospital is also
I can't seem to escape the
and
two
those
ways.
nurses, it's nasty. It's nasty. They're so scary.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
No.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
Yes.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
Hey,
I had a vision
cool
in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia
the
Bay.
thing is, a scary
I
game
went to
was
the
made.
bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
There's a game called Batman Arkham Origins on Wii U and Batman Arkham City on Origins. No, on Wii U and Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate on the SIG games. If you still own it, download them, play them. You will thank him later. I started the story.
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could
Continue.
rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse.
Yes.
The birds, the whales, everything.
Yes.
All because of me? How?
Because you messed with time too much.
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect.
Yeah, it's very
Maybe
chaos theory.
chaos theory.
Not maybe, it is chaos theory.
What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Let's talk about...
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me.
The early Lego Star Wars.
It was so horrible.
Lego Batman, Lego DC.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all
Play
that.
Lego Batman.
You're the bravest person I've ever known.
You know it's
No,
loaded.
I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction.
Chaos theory.
Even in the environment.
Yes, you did. Also, oh man, those Lego Batman games were sick. And Markiplier's first FNAF playthrough video had reached 100 million like last week. So congratulations to him. But man, we're going down to the history road for consoles, games, as this one right here is reaching its end. It's kind of, see, that's why I like a little small number of viewers, because then we can have a conversation back and forth. With a lot of it, chat goes too fast that you don't even know what's up. That's why when I do videos, I wait for a day or two so that all the comments can come in, and then I read every comment one at a time. Anyways.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers.
There's 1
I guess
hour
we'll never
left
know
of
if
this,
it's magic
I think.
or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
Warren, picture,
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you? So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here.
Well, we need
Always.
a show like this nowadays.
Hey, be careful out there.
Alright, come on now. Come on now.
For luck.
Bully in 2021? Oh, that's nasty. You got...
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know.
Yes, we do.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
I don't know what else to do with that. Alright. Now, we're gonna go back in time. We're gonna tell Chloe, like, hey, yo, you high?
Action.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan
No,
right
come back
now.
here. Come back
Sorry,
here.
Warren.
To Rachel.
Hey, you get back here.
Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
No, you gotta listen.
Stop and listen for once.
Yes.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're going
Right, Artemis?
You're gonna
Look at
die
fate.
if you do.
You
They're
used your
talking about
powers,
time,
right? And
fate,
you
and
fucked around with
whatnot.
time
Look
and I
at our
died.
fate.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking
You
me
died.
down.
You're right, he won't.
You died.
Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher?
Yes.
That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never
You
hurts
for-
anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead?
Yes.
How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
At least she trusted me. Okay. Jefferson killed him. She's not gonna listen to these two because she is enraged. I need to remind her that there is empathy there, at least for me. So we're gonna use that to get to
Chloe.
this. To the
Jefferson
Obviously,
drugged and
Darth is again.
kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker.
Yes. And Dart isn't even a.
You
right.
have no idea what hell I went through to get
Yes.
back here.
You wanna?
But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson.
No.
With one bullet.
No.
It's already been taken care
Not
of.
this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and
We know all of them.
I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Yes.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max?
This.
What did you do?
This show, this game was way ahead of Marvel. Marvel's talking about alternate timeline, multiverse, and DC's just catching up. DC sucks, bro. I'm a big fan of DC. Like, I grew up with DC characters, and I'm not a fan of Marvel. I never I'm not a big fan. I haven't even seen all of their movies, right? So I'm a big fan of DC, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Cyborg, Green Lantern, Darkseid. These are my homies. Yes, even Darkseid is my homie. All of it exists and shall be mine. But no, the point is, they were ahead of this. Look at this. They were ahead of this.
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive.
Yeah.
I stopped him from leaving, but...
Yeah.
But you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and...
She's good. The voice actor's good.
You asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality.
I'll show you the behind the scenes of this game.
I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you.
Get to play.
But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you, ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much.
Yes. I
believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are.
Chloe, success.
So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
This game is too good. Alright, Chloe was dead. Now she's not. They got Jefferson. This time he's wearing a vest. Thank you. He learned from his lesson. Max was like, yo, David, you suck. Wear a vest or something, because you're gonna die. Oh yes, I like this portion of the game, bro. Okay, we're ending the final portion of the game.
Chloe!
This is the final act.
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Oh, you have no idea.
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked.
No, it didn't.
You're with me again.
She might be with you,
Looks
but
like even fate doesn't want us apart. And you traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over. And
come on.
I hope it was worth it. But
this looks so good, bro.
I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Bro, are you kidding me? Are you
Come
kidding me?
on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week.
After everything I've done,
Look at what my
like,
powers caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did.
This looks so good.
You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
Then for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, We were
Oh,
meant to be
you were
together
right.
at this
Subtitles are
exact
back.
moment in history.
I don't know how.
I have to think that Rachel was
Oh, you look so good.
somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
Yes.
I'd like
She's a
to think
deer,
that
spirit
too.
deer.
We all owe Rachel Amber.
Yes, but why does this look so good?
Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is
This looks so good.
bigger now.
Let's do
It's coming
two of it.
closer.
Let's look through it.
I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge.
Possible.
Our revenge.
Possible. But it's too on the nose, so we're not gonna accept that theory. It's
The
an
lighthouse is
interesting
out of the
theory.
way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
I felt that one. I felt that when it came from a special place. And oh my god.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class.
Yes, she is.
What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This
Little
might
pieces
be
of time.
hell.
These are the little
Now,
pieces of time we left
Can you give me
behind.
an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Yes.
Anybody?
Buell?
Bueller?
Bueller, not
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak
Bueller. Oh
out.
my god.
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Okay, I think maybe
We
it's
feel
time
like
to figure
totally
it out.
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Calm down.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Everybody's gone now.
Oh.
Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Yes, you have. So, they're dead.
Holy
Nobody's out
shit.
there. Yes, dead birds.
Look at all these dead birds.
Alright.
This can't be real.
Rachel and Amber forever. Rachel and Amber forever? What is that even supposed to mean? Alright. Picture. Oh. Oh.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Yeah, but why? By the way, before the storm just finished downloading, so...
I see you,
Oh
Max
my God.
Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
Huh?
Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
I love you, Mr. Jefferson. Her turn. Thanks for clean Chloe. Our dark room. My selfies are shizzle. This is the least of the worst. So...
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing.
Oh my god.
For me.
Talk about getting...
There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world.
This is Dark
I hope
Max.
you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Hey. This is Max alter ego.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. Oh my god, this is a puzzle. Alright. I need to figure this out. So here's what we're gonna do. Remember that okay, we're gonna come back here later. This is a puzzle and I need to do this right. So Kate, first of all, she's still that slate. Kate, what are you doing? Kate, what are you doing? Kate, don't open that door. Kate, whatever you do, do not open that door.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you?
Huh?
You never understood me or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone.
But...
And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
But Kate, well, you know, might as well let me join you. Whoa, that got dark. Alright, so we're gonna start by going into our room. Okay. And then we're gonna go into Kate's room first, which is 222. If I get this correctly, I think this is a little mind-boggling, so I need to do this right. PT, yes. Maybe I still have to go through. Hold on. Let me go back to my room then. If Kate is not the one. What is that? I've seen this one. I was doing it. Well, you're not the only one. The deal here is to not lose your mind. Oh my god, I'm messing this up already. Taylor, Stella, Dana, Juliet. Alright, let's go to Victoria's room. We tried Kate's room, it didn't work. So let's try. What's that? Oh, that's it. Oh wait, no. Hold on, let me try to learn what's going on here. Stella, Taylor, Juliet, Dana, Kate, Marsh, Victoria, Max. See, technically, it should be my room, right? No? Did I enter this room? I did. What's going on? What was the sequence? What was the sequence of event? Hold on. What was the sequence of events? Hold on. They usually have a dialogue before we move on. What? Come on now. Yes, I had to Google
This
it.
hall never ends.
Because I was like,
I better find something.
Because I was like, no. Listen, the puzzle last time was there would be dialogue each time you enter the door, and you have to hear whose dialogue is it, and then you go into that specific person's room. We hear Kate. What I was supposed to do is that get to Kate's room, which we did, and then get the key. And now I don't know what to do. Of course, get to 218, which is this one. Let's hear it. Let's check it out. Hello? Hold on a second. I need to open it. Yes. Okay. Hello? Oh yes, Rachel Lambert, 100%. This is old. This is fascinating. This is old school before us. So Victoria is still here. Brooke is also still here. You know what's also funny? Lila Lee. Lila is a character in Life is Strange 2. I was so hoping that she was the same Lila from... But they never mention it, so we don't know what's happened there. Dana is also here, and Rachel Lambert 224. Of course she would have it right next to the exit so that she can leave. Why are we playing as Victoria? What is this, a prequel? I will love a gamers. This is Victoria's mind. Victoria, Chase rules, you suck, Victoria. Rachel is a hole in the door. 2-1. 2-1. This is so crazy. Even her animation is... Alright, now who's we gonna play as? Guess, new game. Guess who's we can... Alright. I think we're going back into our room now. Because these are all our pictures. Good God. Look at me, I'm a selfie. What? Oh my God, everything is in reverse. That is cool. Even the song is gonna be backwards, so that helps without copyright claim. Even though I already copyrighted, but reverse soundtrack. Everything is reversed, which actually works. Even the name works. What is that? Cool. Cool instead of look cool. Oh my God. Why are you walking back? That's a great challenge. Oh. Are we role playing or something? Oh my God. No. Oh my God. You're still doing it. You're still doing it the way you're supposed to. Oh my God. By the way, WL, do you know that the voice actor for Samuel is the same? The doctor.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Abby's father in The Last of Us Part 2. Do you know that?
Jefferson is coming after me again.
All right. Oh my God.
So pure, so innocent. Now you have to die.
We're gonna follow him. All right. Oh my.
Please understand, Max.
Scared me. I have not been scared like that in a long time.
The only place I'll be
I have
myself
not been scared like that for a
is
long
in the dark
time.
room.
You can't see me.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
No, you're not supposed to turn around.
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could... Max?
Oh my God, I don't think you were supposed to look at me like this.
Professor. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor.
No, don't come here.
For life.
Alright. Keep looking that way. Alright. What am
I realize now you'll never be
evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. The mic on Max Caulfield.
Oh my God, that was so close. Come on, even you guys know that was so close. Okay. It gets a little tricky here. Oh my, it gets a little tricky here on this part of the game, but...
Hey!
No. Even Warren is dark here.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Warren, you're scared.
Stop!
My God. Stop it.
Max!
What was I thinking?
Hey! Max!
Stop it.
Max, where are you?
That roof.
Max,
Could blame Miss Caulfield, then finally get her
Just go.
She's a bad influence. She's a bad influence.
Admit it!
I ain't admitting shit. I mean, I look cuss there.
You can't escape my
Oh, I got around a little easier, but it's a little.
Ass over here.
Hey, wait!
Alright,
Ass over here.
Gonna get to the
I'm
other
gonna
side.
cut you open, freak.
If only you could have seen Rachel, my blood-spattered angel.
Okay, here we go.
Just
oh
because
no!
I don't know. Bottles.
Oh no.
This might be hell.
You know what? Whilst all of this going, just sit here. Just sit here. Just sit here.
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what.
Oh yeah.
If this is my nightmare, let me have one sanctuary.
No, you don't get to have sanctuary, alright?
But of course, I see what she's talking about now.
Nathan is going crazy. Oh my god, there's one more bottle.
These ones are too hard to find.
Oh, there's one more bottle inside. I can't escape it. Dang it. I need to get that one more bottle. Oh, wait a second. What?
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Alright.
It's time. Stop!
Piss off. Please let me keep those bottles. Please. Please tell me I have those bottles. I don't.
Come on,
have those bottles, no.
Because I'm mentally.
Max! Oh my god. This is not supposed to be a horror game, bro.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Hey, Max, do you want to say hello to Rachel?
He's scary, but for no reason. Alright, this is a horror game now. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new horror game called Life is Strange. This is a scary and nasty horror game.
If only you could have seen Rachel, my blood spattered
Turn around.
Oh, get over here!
I wonder how we'll get around this.
Bro, piss off.
Just because I'm mentally ill.
Max?
God, this is...
If only you could have seen Rachel.
Alright, where's the final bottle? Wait
I
a second.
sure hope you don't think we're buddies now.
Especially after I dug her body up to be with her one final time.
Dug up Rachel's body.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh, Rachel is
If you took some of my drugs,
Nathan voice actor is so
maybe
good.
you'd be a lot happier.
Alright, I think I found all of them. Come on now. Oh no, wait, there's still two more. Alright, so when I 100% sure one
Now
is
that
here.
Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too, skank.
Max! Stop!
Stop it. You need to stop. You are keep scaring me.
Nobody ever helped me, Max. Especially you. Hey!
Oh my god, what was I trying to do?
Me, Max. Especially you.
Let's see if I can skip.
Max!
Max! Oh, that will be the biggest juke move. That is the biggest juke move.
I know you're dumb.
Hey, Max!
Piss off. Piss off.
It hurt, Chloe. Smack talk you.
There's one right
Max!
Was there one more left?
Alright.
Hey.
Piss off.
Come back in the dark.
Alright, so I think one is
Hey, Max!
Pissed off.
See what she's talking about
I
now.
know you're dying. Don't worry.
There has to be one right here with Frank. Alright, we need to increase the gamma because I can't see. Alright, much better.
You.
If you took
will
some
be
of
my
my
greatest
is.
portrait, Max. This portrait. You
If you took
will be my greatest portrait, Max.
This?
Max.
Okay, what was I thinking trying to do? Stay in that position.
Will be my greatest portrait.
Please let that be the last one.
Alright, run.
When I bury your carcass next to Rachel and do an epic photo shoot.
Alright, the path is kind of clear now. Alright, I can just decrease the gamma now. Perfect. Perfect. Mucho perfecto. I think that's how you say it. Guys, that took us a little too long. I would like to apologize. Oh, Minecraft story mode. Guys, I have only played season 1. I have season 2. But oh my god, season 1 is on some other shizzle. It's so good. It's so good. And I was planning to play season 2 on the channel, but I will play it later. But it's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. That took a little 2 hours. This is easily the longest stream we had since we started playing Life is Strange. It's about to end anyway. We're close to the ending. Yep, we are in this globe, and now we'll be reminded of what we did when we went back in time. Bro, easily you can
Don't you dare
you put
question
this
the chef.
episode out there on TV,
Like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom's away.
and
I'll
people
let her
get
know
like,
that.
yo, this is the best thing since Black Mirror. I think we shouldn't discount episode 1
Hello?
because that's where it all started.
Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Wins.
For
What?
Minecraft story mode, I think you're talking about.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a
Like I said, with
Either
episode
show
1, you can never discount it because that's where it all starts. So,
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags.
the voice
of
actor for
delicious
that main
growth for us
character,
to
is so good, so good. He's so good.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
Keys, please. Oh my God, what am I doing here? Oh yes, that's where I did the crime of letting William die, leaving no
Shit,
traces
where are
of
those
going back
keys?
just to save him.
$1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
I mean, between you and me, Max, what you could have done is
You
that
can't hide
go
from
back
me
in
forever.
time, tell William
Now lock
not
up
to
and ready.
buy your
Play
daughter
nice.
a
Try
car
not to destroy too much of the house.
on your birthday,
And no Chloe and
otherwise
Max
he will
wine
die, or she will die. Don't forget to remind you that you let me die.
tasting session.
Dad.
Oh my God, this portion I did
How
not.
long will this nightmare go on?
You tell me, you're the game. This actually goes on for a little too long. Oh my
I think
God.
you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge.
Why are you looking at
You
me
have the
like that?
same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
Not after she kissed me. Her breath was ass and no tongue.
I hear that. I'm not into nerds, but you're pretty cute.
I'm not into Max anyway.
Okay, we're not
So
gonna.
let's bust
we're
a
gonna-
move.
Yeah, we're not gonna. Are they doing it?
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom.
This is some dark
Plus,
shizzle.
she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us.
You
Take a
two-
fucking picture, bitch. Or take a
Okay.
selfie.
Okay.
See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra.
Max, let me look at you.
Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
Max, are you seeing
I
this?
fucking love your tats, Chloe.
Max, you seeing this?
You're so hot.
Max, you're seeing this?
I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Max, you seeing this? Max, this is you. This is what's going on in your head.
Why did you get rewind
This is
powers?
what's going on in your head.
You
This is
don't
all
even know
you.
how to use them.
Don't look at me like
Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair.
that. Anybody's
I
gonna say
wish you
Life
would
is
have never
Strange,
come back to
the game?
Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Oh my God, now we're here. Oh my God. She said life is weird, strange.
I'll be so
Nobody says
grateful if this is the last digicode.
All right, I think. Hold on. Hold on. All right. No, that's wrong. I know. Go back. All right. What is this?
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Hold on. It says 1130 or 0311. Let's try 0311. You even have to look up on Google.
Don't kill us, Max.
Huh? Why are
I
y'all
guess I'll
looking?
never dance again, Max.
Why are y'all looking at me like
Right
that?
when I was about to start a new life in
No,
California.
Pompadour, please tell me you like me
Shit,
at least.
Max. I thought we were on the same team.
Look at outside.
Now
That is
I'll
creepy.
die alone.
There are
Max, I hope you do the right
the
thing.
entire Arcadia
I
Bay
hope.
is out here looking at me because they are blaming. This is Max's consciousness.
I guess I'll never dance again,
I
Max.
can't believe you kissed me.
Dude,
Now
what's
you're going to kill me?
Max, please
that's
save
messed up.
us.
That's messed up. That is.
Save the Bigfoot,
So
Max.
this is how Max gets her revenge on Breaker.
Killing me is
Thanks for saving me.
I know I
Carrying
haven't
the
been
load.
the best
I
friend.
wish we had been friends, Max.
Yeah, there's Max.
Please, Max,
I thought you were one of the
Don't let me
people.
down.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass.
Max
Or I'm
meets
one
Max.
of many Maxes you've left behind.
Max,
Can
meet
you
Max.
get me out of here?
Max,
Oh, so
meet
you want
Max.
help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends,
No, you don't, Max.
and I've used my powers for
Max,
good.
no, you don't.
Please, stop playing innocent.
No,
You're a
you don't.
goddamn hypocrite.
Yes, you and I both know
You've
you don't.
left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe.
Hey,
Or
PNJ.
even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend?
Look at
That
Max.
she respects us in
Look at Dog
any
Max.
way?
She is sitting there,
Man,
posing,
you are
vibing.
so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy. Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Even though, like, this remastered and, like, the original game dropped in 2015,
Welcome home, Max.
it still messes with my head.
Fasten your seatbelt.
It still messes with my head. So good. Alright.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. Yes, this song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like
Destiny?
destiny. If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel.
Good.
I miss her, Max.
This game messing with my head.
What the hell is this? Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
She's changing
You can
these
rewind
outfits every
time,
single
Max.
time.
That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you. Welcome to American Rust. My
This
home
was
away
such a
from hell.
it was such a good
Raw and rough. It suits
part
you.
that the developers added
Max,
before
do you know
getting
how
to end.
awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's
Before
also
getting to the ending,
supersized.
they were trying to like, hey, here's a quick
feel so super.
recap
Max,
for everything
here,
you've been through
let me help
with
you
Chloe.
find a place to chill. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Oh, this game is messing with my
I'm
emotions.
so glad you're my partner in crime.
This game is messing with my emotions.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you.
The race is on.
The race is on. Max, you better come check out these files. Cowabunga! Why, look, an
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sorry.
Oh, we could cruise
Oh yeah,
everywhere in this
people,
bad boy.
people are gonna be mad at me for that.
Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydream.
It is like that Dark Deception mascot
It
Mayhem.
makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank.
But this like the whole
Those
some emotion and weight because we've been through all
I
of
can't
this in
believe
the
she was
first four
banging
episodes.
Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she
Because she
knew.
knew how you would react.
Not until I see it
Oh,
first.
this
You
one
know
hurts
the
a
rules,
little too
Dad.
much.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool.
Yes.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
This is such a good way to recap
The
everything.
worst thing you can do is, whoa, awesome
Oh
picture.
no.
We look so badass in our
Oh, no,
pirate
no,
gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay
When
when
you
we
had the chance.
chance.
You still do?
Listen, Max.
Oh no, I'm not about to listen to that
Chloe,
again.
you're back.
Oh my god.
I'm just...
If you see
It
clearly
wasn't
we're going to the
first.
lighthouse.
All those binders are filled with other victims.
Rachel!
Oh my god.
Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Hold on. Rest in peace, Rachel.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
We're literally touching the end. Before we do that, though, what I want to do is I want to save the save files so we can get the other ending. LiS Remastered, engine, content. Wait a second. Where do you save the save files? App data folder. Local. LiS. Is this it? Yes, this is it. Okay. We're gonna save here. Add this to an archive called LiS Save. All right. I'm gonna go back in here. Save games. 11:34. It literally saved a few minutes ago. Okay. This should be good. All right. There we go.
Please wake up! Wake up!
And now we're entering back to where we started.
Max, come on now! Don't worry! We'll be okay!
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. There we go.
Max! Max, can you hear me? Please say something!
Chloe?
We can't save this apart.
I must have passed out.
Thank God! Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible.
This is too much.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield.
It looks good.
And you're amazing.
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive.
This is true.
There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years.
Ashley, why are you so good?
Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can. Max, it's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick! People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Rest in peace, Chloe. Rest in peace. What just happened here? 61%? You know, before this game dropped remastered, it was pretty 50-50. Like 50% people sacrificed Chloe, 60% people sacrificed Arcadia Bay. But I guess like people are like, well, since it's not gonna matter in the next games, and Max and Chloe are not returning, Greek Arcadia Bay, we're moving on with Max, so it's now 61-39. Man, you know what got me? Is when they showed pictures, and is that all of those memories are real for us, but in Chloe's head, we never met. Like, the last time when we were there, literally, was when her father died. And then we left. You're gonna learn when and exactly what happened when we left. And when we left, 5 years ago, from this game. And then that's it. She didn't have anyone. Rachel, poof. Max, poof. And she didn't even get to, you know, experience all of this that we did with her. And then she died. She died knowing that her friend Max abandoned her, and another friend, Rachel, abandoned her. And all of those memories are real for us, but she didn't get to experience that, not in this timeline. And the weight of everything is going to be on us as we live our life in this timeline. We save Arcadia Bay, there is no tornado coming now. But if I were Max, I would never use my powers again. There's no point. Like, I should wow that out. If I'm not going to save my friend, I'm never using my powers again. And that's why it makes this ending so, it makes this ending canon for me. It makes this ending the perfect for this, because it's destiny. No matter what she does, Chloe is destined to die. She died on the train tracks. She died when she was playing with gun and bottles. She died by the hands of Jefferson. Like, she died 1,000 times. And it's just fate telling you, hey, no matter what you do, no matter where you go, you can never fight destiny. We don't have control over destiny. We don't. What's going to happen in our future, we can't control that. Alright? And most importantly, the scary reminder of them all, death. It's waiting for us down the road. It is waiting for us. No matter what one of you said, whether we are rich, poor, happy, sad, depressed, wonderful, excited, death is not going to care if you live in a penthouse mansion. Death is also not going to care if you're homeless or live in a place like me. And I'm happy, I'm grateful where I live. It's not a mansion, it's not a penthouse, but I'm satisfied with where I am. And death is not going to care about any of that. Death is not going to care if life was easier for me or hard or tough. Death is not going to care about any of that. It's going to come. And I'm going to be dead when the time comes. What's going to be my legacy after that? The fruits of my actions, the consequences of afterwards. Oh man. Let me see if I can quickly hold on, let me see if I can quickly quit this. Alright, hold on. And let me see, hold on something. This is the app data, right? We're gonna save this one as well. I saved, as you guys know, I saved it. Save game. Let me see. If this works, I would be so happy. Because we can really, literally, like, I've already played 10 hours of this game. That would be sick. I feel like if I can get the second ending right now, I think I have accomplished everything. But yeah, man, that was a scary reminder. This is why it's one of my favorite games, because it tackles everything. Like, what I love about this game is, like, you have a superpower. It does not matter. You just can't, alright? You're still a human being, you're immortal. This also, like, emphasizes the relationships and just enjoy life and experiences in general. Don't worry too much about everything, alright? If you know the end road, which is like, I'm gonna die anyway, I might as well do good while I'm here if you know the end road, the journey becomes easier. And that's why I keep telling people like, hey, it does not matter. Oh god, please continue. Continue. Where is it gonna start me? Oh, we can get another ending right now. We can get the second ending right now. Okay. Okay. Alright.
I'll be
We're
so
just gonna have to
grateful
go
if
through
this
it
is
again.
the last
But
digicode.
that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh my god, I have to sit through that conversation again. Oh my god. Well, you know, it is what it is.
Great.
But after
Numbers
that,
are
it's
all
over
over
anyway,
the
so.
place. How will I find the right code?
The second ending is very short.
I can't believe you kissed me.
Breaker.
I guess my
Thanks for
husband
saving
knew
me.
me.
wish we had
die.
been friends.
We can't skip this, but I
Who
would like
are
to
you?
apologize on that aspect.
Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left
Alright, we're gonna have to
behind.
sit through this.
Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? It wasn't my choice. I didn't ask to rewind time. No, but you were happy to use it to get people to like you. As if you cared about them. That's true. I wasted my power on trying to be friends with everybody. About time you admitted that. But it's way too late after everything you've done. But I still have great friends.
No, you don't.
And
No, you
my
don't.
power helped some. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your
I
fault?
wish.
Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You
Now
think
that you
she's
guys
worth
know
all
the
that?
story of this game, when we get to
Of course.
Darkest Room Chapter 5,
She's my best
you're
friend.
gonna appreciate
Oh yeah, you
that
ignored
story
your best friend for
just like
5
me.
years while she
I
went
have
through
a special
hell.
place in my heart for
Some
story-based
friend.
game.
Chloe does a better
Which
job
is
of
why
guilt-tripping me than you
when I
do.
get
Because you let her
stories
bully
in
you.
games like Dark Deception,
It's called Stockholm
Five Nights at
Syndrome.
Freddy's, Bendy,
But you didn't do that
Poppy
homework,
Playtime.
so you have to learn the hard way.
I always like thank
Rachel.
you.
Just shut
I
up.
need this.
You're not
Which is
scaring
why
me anymore.
You're gonna
I'd be
appreciate
more worried
this
about
story
Chloe
as well
killing us than Jefferson.
in Chapter 5,
Max,
just like me.
do you really
Because
think
you guys
she's
have
our
seen my
friend?
Chapter 4 playthrough.
That she respects us
you guys
in any way?
would have been like, yo, Smack,
Man,
you cared
you
more
are
about the story than you
so
cared about the
stupid.
gameplay. That is true.
I'm embarrassed to have
that
the same
I'm a story
name.
guy.
And
Alright.
someday Chloe will destroy.
I love
Oh hell,
story-based
speak
things.
of the devil.
That's why shows, TV series, movies.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head.
The
She
recent
knows
ones,
what we
the
went through
popular
together
ones,
this week, and
I
you
could
don't.
probably be
There's no
aware
way
of
you can
them.
break up our
And
team.
even so, more
This
so,
is reality.
I have written short stories. Some of them.
After 5 years, you're still Max
I never got to
Caulfield.
direct any of them, but it's like my kind of
I
hoping
am
that one day I get to
seriously
direct
glad
it.
to see you.
Starting with like short stories,
Welcome home, Max.
short horror films,
Fasten your seatbelt.
and then slowly moving into big feature films. We'll see.
I know it was your birthday. This song
Speed
fucking
run.
rules.
Speed run.
Can't
I
you were here
love
today,
speedrunning
Max.
things as well. I just
Saved
watch
me.
randomly on
I'm
YouTube.
still
I would just
tripping on
sometimes
it.
just go on
Let's
YouTube
talk
and I
about
would
your
just type
superpower.
speedrun. And whatever pops off,
Welcome
I
to
would just
American
watch it. I don't know. I
Rust,
just
my
love
home away from hell.
speedruns.
You saved me
Not
again.
the tedious work of the speedruns,
Crazy.
but just speedruns in general.
Now
and
we're
they're
totally
achieved.
bonded for. I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. Max, you better come check out these files. Cowabunga!
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freak.
Photobomb!
Photo hop.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading?
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know.
Whoa, awesome picture. Chloe, you're back.
Kate wasn't the first.
Rachel. Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Is he gonna discuss life issues, hit us in the feels? What are you talking about?
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Chapter 5 is gonna be like. Wait for ending this game. We already got one ending, we're getting another ending, and we have 100%
Max,
of the game by this
Max,
point.
can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe.
Artem, one of my
I
favorite
must
portions
have
of
passed
chapter 4
out.
was the bridge scene.
Thank God.
Where Tammy's
Don't
like,
you ever do
did
that again,
this."
okay? I swear.
Like, even if Malik
But that
manipulated
nightmare was
Tammy,
so real. Was so
the way
horrible.
he did is that he split Tammy into two pieces, the good one and the evil one. I have a theory for the blue ball. We're not going to talk about it, but one of the evil sides of Tammy, even as innocent, when you turn into corrupt. I mean, that's the whole point, innocent turning corrupt. Hey, this is also the plot of this game. And Mr. Jefferson said,
This is my storm.
innocent
I
turning
caused
into
this.
corruption,
I caused
corruption.
all of this.
And that the
I
evil
changed
side
fate and destiny
of
so
Tammy was
much
that
that
he did this.
I actually
Me
did
in
alter
hell
the
right now,
course of
I'm
everything.
in pain. I am dead and
All
that
I really
because
created was just death and destruction. Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you
There's a
saved
video
me,
coming soon.
which had to happen. All of this did.
As you
Except
probably
for what
have
happened to
noticed that
Rachel.
I am not making that video.
But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn time master, but you're Maxine Caulfield.
Non-stop
And you're
chapter 4 videos.
amazing.
Why are you not doing it now? I don't want to take time off from that so I can get my gear head later, and when we get to
Max.
chapter 5 theories, I would have fresh fun.
This is the only way.
Things I would like to see in chapter 5.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
Tammy roll, Malik roll, Beast roll, chapter 5 ending, mannequins, how the gameplay is gonna go out. Mechanics.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture.
And the Clarissa Hauser.
All that would take
There's so
is for
much
me
I can do, but I'm not doing it right now because I want to.
Fuck that. No, no way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me. I know.
Really?
You prove that over and over
Mobius
again.
is saying it's
Even
it's
though
all
I
right.
don't deserve it.
I'll lower it down a little bit.
I'm
Just
so
a little bit.
selfish.
A little bit.
Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive.
70s.
There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me.
Live streams get a little
I
tedious
know I've
because
been
you're sitting
selfish,
there.
but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate. Chloe.
6 hours.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and
does it for
you
7
did
hours,
nothing
no
but
sweat.
show me your love
He
and
still has
friendship.
that energy by the 7th hour.
You made me
I'm like,
smile
get that
and
energy.
laugh
I can do it
like
more
I
than
haven't done in
hour and a
years.
half, I'm done. I'm exhausted. But
Wherever I end up
this
after
series,
this,
like the strange
in whatever
are so,
reality,
they're
all
so
those moments
immersive
between
when
us
we
were
do it.
real,
Because we
and
got
they'll
two
always
people,
be ours.
we have a good back and
No
forth.
matter
which
what
is
you choose,
fantastic.
I know you'll make the
Like I
right
said,
decision.
tomorrow I might do
Chloe, I can't make
what
this
I'm hoping
choice.
to do is do 2 streams tomorrow. We're
No,
going to do
Max.
first, like for my half
You're
an
the
hour,
only one who
hour,
can.
And then we're going to do before the storm. 'Cause I want to do this every single thing. There we go. So we sacrificed Chloe, now let's check out Sacrificed Arcadia Bay.
Max, it's time. Not anymore.
This looks so good, right? So,
Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
this was such a good TV show. Only one last episode in the series, but this one is such a good show. Like, it's all cinematics. And I would kill for this shot right here on big screen, TV show or movie. I would kill for this shot. You can literally have that as final episode poster. Come on. If you can handle content like that, people will clearly say it's the best thing on the TV right now. since Black Mirror, my favorite show at the moment is. You were like, this is the best thing since then. As much as I would like Disney or Netflix to handle a show like this, I'm saying HBO Max should probably get it. Oh, this looks too good. This looks too good. Now I can see the emotions. Wow. Okay, this one is a better handle. I mean, this whole episode 5 is, I don't know why these cutscenes in specific are a little low res. Some of you asked me that I have a 4K monitor, how it looks. The quality for the game itself looks fine, but when you get to these cutscenes, it's clearly low resolution. I mean, like, low res cutscenes, like they're high quality but low res. That's what I'm talking about. Like the models, everything is upgraded, but the cutscenes resolution is lower than the current one. Like, I'm still playing this in 1080p just for the streaming, but I have a 4K monitor, so I can notice when it gets a good resolution. The whole town is dead. Most people are kidding it. That shirt is my favorite. This outfit is the go-to outfit. Also, they must speak first because of the wind. The whole town is dead. And this is such a good direction. Like, look at this. They're gonna stop. Look at the throat. He understands that gives Chloe that reassurance that I'm still happy with the decision I made. Chloe knows that she's not. She's gonna hold this decision for the rest of her life. And they're leaving Arcadia Bay, going to Seattle. This is Seattle ending. And if you want to know exactly what happens after that, there are comics. I've covered a lot of them on the channel. And the comics, by the way, the comics with these two are ending as well. So Max and Chloe are about to end anyway. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was fantastic. That was fan-freaking-tastic. As you guys know, my original ending is sacrificing Chloe. I get behind that ending. This ending, as you can see, not so long. But if you want to know what happens after, there are literally comics made for you that explore the idea of time travel. Like everything you want more from a sequel, there are in the comics. Like she messes up timelines after timelines. There are times when there are like a bunch of Warrens, or Chloes, Rachels, and Max. All of them are there. But you need to understand when you're going into the comic is that those are after everybody in Arcadia Bay is dead. So it's in the future. And the good thing I love about the first issues of the comic, the first volume at the very least, is that they keep the weight of this choice high in the comics. Max still gets visions. She still gets nightmares from Arcadia Bay, and she still feels guilty. Even in the comic, they've done such a great job of making Chloe feel guilty. Chloe's like, I know that you could have saved them if you hadn't picked me over them. And she both Chloe and Max, they feel the weight. They both feel guilty, but they try to move on with the new group of friends and new adventures. And then they go even far as going back to Arcadia Bay to see what happens after the remains and whatnot. So I've covered them here on the channel if you want to watch it. The beginning of the comics, if you want to check it out, I'll put the link. It will be, just search Life is Strange comic, SmackNPie. I've explained it my way. There are videos up there explaining their way, but I've explained it my way. Anyways, this is the situation that we're in. That's the situation that we're in. This was Life is Strange Remastered. Before we end the stream, you guys already know. Life is Strange Before the Storm. Come on now. Life is Strange Before the Storm. You guys, did you guys really think that I'm not gonna tell? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, I love the soundtrack of Before the Storm. It's, if you can hear it, I have so much. Oh, daughters are the ones who doing the soundtrack for Before the Storm. Goodness, it's so good. But the oh yes, Artemis, you pay attention. I can see the smart one. I bet you're the smart one in the class because you paid attention. Behind the scenes, I gotta show you guys. But before this, I want to show you the main menu of Before the Storm as well. Oh my god. Can you see the main menu? And this main menu soundtrack is so sick. No, I'm not gonna try to link that. No. Hey. Okay, before we do that, I want to use this. Hey, I have no worries playing this in 4K. Actually, you know what? Matter of fact, we're gonna skip this and we're gonna hit it to 4K. We'll play it in 4K. I mean, I'm gonna play it in 4K even easier. Anyway, this is live Before the Storm. Hold on, let me see how it looks like on the live stream. This looks so good. I'm seeing it in 4K, ladies and gentlemen. I'm seeing it in 4K. You guys are seeing it in 1080p. I'm seeing it in 4K. Let me see if they still. Oh, they don't. They don't. The good thing about this game is that once you finish a certain portion of the game, the soundtrack that you hear within the game, they come here. Oh man. Okay. Anyways, tomorrow, Before the Storm, I'm on to you. The theme, the tone is so much different in Before the Storm that I can't even play it immediately afterwards because they're so different. I wanna. Anyway, Life is Strange behind the scenes. $18? Oh, that's Before the Storm. I was like, no, I don't recall. Oh yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Yes. Yes. No, hold on. Alright, maybe I was supposed to do this. Hold on. Are we good now? We are good, okay. Even I forgot how long it's been since.
I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero.
So
now it's your turn to bust a cap.
The voice acting differently, separately, and the motion capture separately.
I don't know.
Max, your nose. Damn.
They've done it separately.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in
My dream
trouble?
is to direct a game with motion capture like
Oh,
this.
boo-hoo. Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you.
The voice is done separately than the animations of the body and captures and whatnot. So it's even fascinating.
You okay?
You saved me again.
Fascinating that
Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
they didn't know, the voice actors,
That was close.
how the animations are gonna turn out, but they still put in fantastic performance. What kind of
Make me ho.
Then they do this in the computer, and then you have the skeleton.
You are so fucking dead.
And then they add model on top of those skeletons. There are these two.
It's a really
that's
intimate
actually-
story, and it's mostly just centered on just emotional moments. All of the major choices that you make in the game are emotional. The heart of it.
She's also in Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden. She's the main lead on that. She's also in The Last of Us Part 2, playing that pregnant woman as well. She's in every. If you can think of major games, she's in there. Her, Laura Bailey, and Troy Baker, they're in every single game ever. My
Is
God.
the relationship between
But she's
Max
so
and
good.
Chloe. It gets really dark and things get really hard for Chloe and really emotional.
I can never listen to Ashley interviews and not think of Chloe because, and she'll tell you, I think in this video as well, that Chloe's like her favorite character because she can project herself a little bit into Chloe, the struggles within her that she can't directly get out because of, they're wrong and whatnot, but she can project those struggles through Chloe, through that character. Now, this is so surprising. Watch this. I was shocked that this is the voice. Listen.
It gets really dark and things get really hard for Chloe and really emotional.
Oh no, not Dina, the other one. Mel, Owen's girlfriend. Mel, the other one. Dina, she got pregnant later in the story. Mel is in the Abby's group, so you do know about The Last of Us. So you do know. Artem, you do know about The Last of Us. Look at you.
I've never played a character that I related to
Basically.
so much. I have a lot of the same issues that she does with her confidence, and so getting to play someone that seemed so similar to me was really an extraordinary experience.
Don't tell me you don't see a difference. She is a literal embodiment of her character. She's her. She's just playing herself. Both of them, they're just playing.
I really feel like I'm growing with her.
We'll help you. Just let me go. And
I really wanted to sell the moments, and I was putting pressure on myself to make certain moments, like with Rachel, lots of the moments that happen in episode 4. I really wanted them to feel real.
And I'm constantly on this roller coaster, so I had to figure out how to harness those feelings so that I could use them to illustrate what Max is going through.
Well, this has just been really fun for me, especially coming from the standpoint where
He's in so many games as well, this guy. He's in The Last of Us Part 2. I think I said this before, Abby's father.
when I auditioned for the role, I wasn't sure if Jefferson was gonna be the bad guy.
This is Mark Jefferson, guys. And he's also played Samuel.
So, you just kind of came in and we would do our voiceover sessions, and he was just a cool teacher. So it was kind of neat to find out about this twist. I mean, I'd kind of heard that might happen, but I didn't know for sure if it would. So it was really, really fun to play with that.
Nathan? I don't know about this one. I don't know who that is either. Ooh! Fly away right now. We're gonna check out the new remastered before this guy is the, I think, whole
really early prototype, and it felt fantastic to play it. I was literally smiling while playing it because the scene was working really great already. Even though the environment, the characters were not final, it was really good to play.
And we decided to use this scene because every mechanism is here, but there's also a scene that shows really what Life is Strange is.
You two look so weird. I'm glad this game doesn't look goofy, honestly. I love the art style of the game. You guys might be like, yo, Smack, why did this game look like The Last of Us or Red Dead Redemption? Well, the reason is this game has unique art to it, right? And that art style belongs to this game, which is why I would never trade it, because it belongs to this game. Game like this, Life is Strange 2, and Before the Storm. Life is Strange True Colors, it goes into its own direction. We're not talking about that game. I mean, they nearly got everything right. Do you know once they cast voice actors, that they change faces of the models so that it matches a little bit better with the characters? Anyways.
I think the first time I played Life is Strange, I was struck by how...
Don't play Life is Strange without... don't play Red Dead Redemption 2 without Red Dead Redemption 1. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, let's check out the remaster behind the scenes.
I think the first time I played Life is Strange, I was struck by how real. The characters were.
Just kind of instantly.
Also, one more thing. The remastered isn't even handled by the same company who made the first game. The first game was made by Don't Nod. Remastered is being done by Deck9, the developers of Before the Storm, the prequel, and True Colors. So they came in, not only did they make True Colors the next entry in the franchise, but also they remastered both the first game and their own game as well. Which is why I'm excited for the Before the Storm, because people are saying Before the Storm looks far better than remastered Life is Strange 1, because it's their own creations. But anyways, let's check it out.
Enchanted by it.
Which I feel dirty. I feel dirty because Square Enix just, Don't Nod, or they originally made the game and then they made the second game, the sales weren't good for the second game, so they bring a new developer, Deck9, and now they're handling the mainline entry in the franchise, and then the remasters as well. I feel a little dirty on that aspect, but it's like, come on now, shout out to Don't Nod, come on now, they made such a great product.
It was just so different.
Life is Strange is caught.
That lady that you just saw, she wearing the Deck9 shirt, that's Chloe's
lightning in a bottle, because it represents the real life that we all live, and yet it allows us to be someone we're not. When we approached the Life is Strange remaster, we wanted to focus on several core areas where we could really enhance the work.
Yes, play True Colors yourself. True Colors, I'm not gonna put it above Life is Strange 1 or 2 for that matter. I stopped listing those games in a list because Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange 2, they're in a separate genre of themselves. Life is Strange True Colors is a safe game compared to Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange 2. Life is Strange 2 is a lot more emotional game. It's far more emotional, it's far more deep, it's very personal story as well. And for Life is Strange 1, you already seen it. So Life is Strange True Colors is a safe game. Like, it doesn't go that emotional, it still has emotional moments, but it doesn't go as deep as second one or the first one for that matter.
Work that Don't Nod had already done and the work that we had done on Before the Storm.
The biggest things that we're focusing on would be,
once you finish playing True Colors yourself, you can check out my playthrough on it on the channel.
Character model improvements. So as we
look at how good this looks, which is why I'm so excited to
bring
play
up
tomorrow.
The poly counts, we're increasing detail, we're increasing fidelity. We're also looking at our facial rigs, we're looking at mocap, and we're looking to improve the performance.
Yeah, the facial animation
in a way that helps the characters emote on an entirely new level.
These characters have a very unique look and a very distinct style that we had to stay very true to. We didn't even want to think about
it does look like this, like we just
altering
played it. It does look good.
Or somehow changing.
I can assure you, episode 5 looks good.
The look and feel of these games.
You know, of all the bugs I'm seeing online, you've seen all the streams. Except for the subtitles, we haven't encountered that many bugs.
We're huge fans of them. We think they're brilliant. We weren't about to step on that legacy.
I think the hardest thing is when Before the Storm was over, you sort of had this feeling of leaving behind some of that stuff that you.
Come on. The Life is Strange Before the Storm already looked so good. This makes me hype even more. The saturation is just perfect. Sometimes the colors are washed out, and I have to go into the editor and add the saturation so that it's more colorful and bright. But this looks so good. This is Before the Storm, by the way.
Become so familiar with, and so yeah, it's a wonderful thing to be able to go back and work on them again.
So you guys are not going to
getting a chance to work with Chloe and Max is just fantastic, and those are the pieces of the game that I get the most excited about and really geek out. Is like, oh, now I'm gonna take this character apart and see exactly how it was built, and how can we upgrade this and keep it Max and keep it Chloe.
We have gone over all the textures and we're going through the hair and we're giving it some dynamics so it moves more fluidly.
So the focus was completely unfaced. We completely rebuilt all the faces with higher poly counts, with higher bone counts to allow us to put this new face capture data that we've captured onto the characters. And again, the goal with all of this is to get more emotional performance.
I think subtlety's the right word for it. I think and a lot of times in game animation and game narrative, the dialogue line is the point. What we're able to do with the technology we have now is demonstrate a character's response facially, non-verbally, might be the most important moment in that scene, and it really comes shining through now.
The trick with this process on this project was that we've already captured the bodies, we've already recorded the dialogue, and those performances are set in stone. I mean, those are the games. Those are the games that we know and love. We didn't want to re-record the dialogue. We didn't want to recast the actors. So we brought in a really specific kick-ass team of actors. They're providing all the inflection and all of the nuance and all of the thought behind the eyes, if you will, on top of this dialogue.
As you can imagine, there's an immense amount of content. And so in order to manage this much content, we had...
I think I should say it right now before tomorrow. Before the Storm, the voice actor for Chloe is different. So
to develop a whole new series of tools that would work well with the content and work with the actors.
VoiceOver is a tool that allows us to automatically cut up scenes for whenever the actor shows up. So let's say if Chloe is doing something in the junkyard, it will only record when she's on screen, and VoiceOver does that for us automatically. It's a very, very useful tool, and without it, I don't think this would be possible.
And before the Storm.
They
So it
dot
makes
me up,
sense.
I put my hair back, we put the helmet on, do a shake test. The data that we put in is the most consistent as it can be. Prior to all of this, I have to do a lot of at-home research. Obviously, I have to memorize my lines.
It's a very cool experience to see Sylvia working and how she directs the actors and to get the best performance possible.
With some actors, I come in with really cohesive notes, and I know from the beginning I want to try and get this and this and this out of them for this particular sequence.
I'm so always fascinated
A
with the
lot of the times,
creative
though, I just
process
come in
behind things.
and I know they've done their homework. I've done my homework. We play the clip for them. I see what they do. Sometimes we'll even let them do a take just out of the gate.
It's just about the actor's choice of, do I add or do I use the information to propel what I choose? So a lot of the direction comes from, how are we going to either make it work or add to it?
And then we take that new face-over performance, and then we bring that into the game over the original content.
It looks so cool, and I remember specifically shooting those scenes and what our actors had done, and
You need to add
how
more
expressive
dots
they
on the
were, and to see that
faces.
translate over into the new remaster is totally cool. It's awesome.
The characters, the animations, the performances, the personalities of these characters you love or hate are brought to life, I think, in greater fidelity than we've seen before. And there's the chance you'll see Arcadia Bay, you'll see Chloe, you'll see Max with new eyes.
As much as great as this Life is Strange Remastered was, I would still say True Colors is like, I was expecting a little True Colors animation-ish, but you know what, I'm not disappointed. 40 a little too much, I would put it 30 to 20, but we haven't played Before the Storm, so once we play that, then we'll judge. Anyways. Oh, alright. Yeah, about Evil Nun, when Evil Nun the Broken Mask is announced, the release date, we're gonna go back and play all the Evil Nun games as well. I think I played first one and even not fully. I played chunks of each game. I just gave up. Just like Ice Cream, I finished Ice Cream 5. That's it. And so even the Broken Mask is also coming this year. Yeah, and Dairy Simulator DLC is coming soon. I'm probably just gonna play the Monsters and Mortals map. Anyway, we're not gonna play the Dairy Simulator on this one. And anyways, tomorrow, I don't know what I'll do before the storm, cause it's a long episode. Let me check out. How long is Before the Storm episode 1? How long are they? Yeah. There are 2.5 hours. Oh no. 2 hours and a half is average if you play it fast. So we're gonna have to be here early. And what about episode 2? It's 3 hours. It's 3 hours. Episode 2 is 3 hours. What about episode 3? It's also 3 hours. Oh no. Alright. We're gonna have to take our time with it. We're gonna have to take our time with it. So I can do 2 streams tomorrow. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Either we're gonna do Roblox Piggy or Life is Strange Before the Storm, because this is long. Before the Storm is long. It's a long game. Anyways, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Have a great day. Thank you. Well done. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Artemis. Thank you, WL. Thank you, Fanny. Thank you, Forging. Thank you, PNJ. Thank you, everyone.